Welcome to another edition of Chaplain John with Chaplain John Sayers, featuring special reports and interviews with people doing kingdom ministry in Tulare County and beyond. And now, here's Chaplain John.
Well, hello, here I am again, my thought for the day in 5 minutes or less, not counting the introduction. I guess if I had a title for this, it might be Slipping Out of the Yoke. It's really not that hard. That's what happened to me this morning. And I slipped out of the yoke, or I became yoked with somebody else. And maybe somebody else's thoughts, or maybe I thought I could do this better on my own. So I'll just take up my own yoke, because sometimes it's not easy being yoked. And then I said, what is yokeness? What does it mean? Well, I had this, there's a different interesting definition. It says, the point is the yoke fits well and makes life easy to enable the task to be done quicker and better. So what is our task? Well, I would say, my prayer is, for me, I guess, I don't know about you, is to glorify God and enjoy Him forever, to give glory to God. That's my task. And Jesus says in Matthew 11:28-30, He says, "Come unto me, all ye who are weary and burdened, and I'll give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble of heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." I slipped out of that so easy this morning, and I found myself again focusing not on who I should be yoked with. Maybe I was yoking myself with my frustrations in the world today. And the longer we're in this coronavirus time, oh, Lord, it's hard for me. And I get frustrated, and people are saying this, and they're not looking at this, or at least I don't think they are. Maybe I'm not looking at this. And I'm going, God, I'm tired of this. And I had a great talk this morning. Pat, my Pat time on her porch, Pat Galucci. So if you're watching this thought for the day, and you normally do check mine out, you were a big help on my thought for the day this morning, because I slipped out of the yoke. It wasn't that hard. Sometimes I'm not sure I like the yoke I'm in. And again, like I said before, sometimes I think I could do a better job on my own. Or maybe the world, I should yoke myself up with the world. It was so easy to do that. And Pat, we got to talking about, what does it mean to be yoked with Jesus? What does it mean to be yoked with God? And it means this to me. I'm yoked with Jesus. Let my focus be on Him. So if He's directing me some way, well, I may be dragging my feet, but at least I'm yoked with Him, and He's going to drag me along. Or I can say, to heck with this. I'm getting out of this yokeness. And then my world becomes so much burdened. It's kind of a ironic thing. You think you're free when you're not yoked, but you're not. When you're not yoked with Jesus, when you're not yoked, we're a slave to everything else. And for a brief time this morning, I unyoked myself. So, thought for the day in 5 minutes or less, be yoked with Jesus. Jesus says, "Come to me, all ye who are weary and burdened, I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you'll find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." God bless.